Matt, and today we are going to be checking out this chair, and it's heavy. If you have been following me for a while, you know I'm always trying to upgrade or organize my studio office space. I think I figured out my favorite layout. Trying to keep this desk area clean so I can either work on my computer or for my photography setups when I'm using my TV as a background. And then this area will be for my other setups for photography and for painting and customizing some figures as well. Another thing I want to add soon is going to be a gallery wall of some of my photos. And then you can kind of see behind me, I've even started displaying some of my action figures instead of just storing them in a box. My wife and I are also in the process of remodeling our home or potentially moving since we're growing as a family. And so there's a few spots like here and there where I still have some things to add. But one other big upgrade that I can carry over in whatever office is the chair. It might sound kind of weird at first to talk about it, but a chair is kind of like, you know, a good pair of shoes. It's kind of like a good mattress. Like you want it to be good quality. You want it to have good support. Depending on what you do, you want it to look cool. I guess mattresses don't really have to look cool, right? I've had this chair that I've got from IKEA for about 5 years now. I mainly got it as a budget option at the time, and it served its purpose, and I've been ready to take it up a notch. And that's where this bad boy comes into play. FlexiSpot sent me this chair. It's their FlexiSpot C7 Premium Ergonomic chair, and it came in this huge box. The total assembly time, including filming and a couple of family phone calls, took me about an hour. Okay, so we got So we got it assembled, and I'm pretty sure all the bolts are nice and tight. And this is going to be the first sit down. Whoa. Dang. This is a really nice chair. It was very easy to set up, and I might say this a few times, but it feels so good. They have an option for foam, but this version is the mesh. For only using it about a week, and even just the first day, I noticed the breathability this mesh material provided. And one thing that really caught my eye when researching the chair was how customizable it can be. Not a custom design to the user, but just custom to the moment. It has a lot of moving parts that really make it extra comfortable. A huge upgrade that I felt immediately was this lumbar support. My old chair had this, and this FlexiSpot has this. And it moves with you, whether you're leaning back or leaning in. It has 3 positions that you're able to lock it to as well. The headrest can be tilted to the back and to the front and up and down. They advertise the armrest as being 4D, and it's true. You can move them up and down. You can twist them left and right. You can push them forward and back. I haven't had a chair with the forward seat tilt before, but this one has it, and it will move with you, which I have found it to be really cool. And it can be locked if it's something you don't really like. Even right now, filming this video, I have it locked kind of like in a forward position because I don't want to be slouched back, talking into this. Also, the seat depth can be adjusted. Even though it's a nice large seat already, having it extended all the way really provides that extra support under the legs that I feel like I never really thought of before. And I don't think I would actually fall asleep like they kind of advertise in it, but the recline is beyond comfortable. I'm not the biggest guy around, but also not the smallest. And I do meet the weight capacity, which is 320 pounds. I'm under that. And for the weight limit, I feel like it would be most important for the recline, because if you're over, you'll probably, flip it based off of the design. And it does recline from 90, like straight up, to 128 degrees. And it's definitely the best recline in a chair I've ever felt, which I guess sounds kind of funny to say too. And there's also this knob that you can adjust the tension for the recline, like making it easier to push back or harder. This chair is an investment, but it's also far from the most expensive chair I've seen. But if you do sit a lot, whether you're gaming or for work, it's definitely worth it. Right now, it's mainly in my office for when I'm editing photos and videos or setting up shots and painting figures. I do need to try it for some gaming. FlexiSpot does have a sale going on right now on their websites, so you can check it out using the link below in the description. And they do have some smaller versions as well, like the C3, which is cheaper with a few less features. I'm excited for what's to come, and I will definitely be keeping you posted when it comes time for a new studio. Whether we remodel or get a new house, I will definitely be customizing this space even more. Peace.